3 months ago, I had an apartment, a job, a routine, a normal setup. And I decided to throw it all away. Not because I couldn't afford it, not because the brand blew up, and not because I just wanted to be on the road for fun. Because 1 year ago, I tried building this as a side project. But after hearing about others who tried something similar, I knew I couldn't do exactly what they did. So I prayed to God with one simple request. Please just show me the way. I realized there was no building this behind a desk, and that everything clicked. My landlord wanted to move into my apartment, kick me out, and the stock show was the next day. So I packed everything and said, this is going to be a damn good story for Joe Rogan. And the ranchers I'm trying to help, they're not sitting in offices. They're on land, in trucks, doing cowboy shit. They don't care about a Zoom meeting about a VC-backed founder that's trying to pinch them out of their own business. I knew that if I was to ask people to trust me to connect them with ranchers, I need to understand not only what ranchers do, but the whole goddamn supply chain, from moo to freezer, and educate people on what this actually looks like. Because this system I know is designed to kill off American ranching. So I moved into my Silverado, put a Jesus piece around my neck, and made a decision to trust whatever the is about to happen. Some nights, I'll be at a ranch. Sometimes a Cracker Barrel parking lot. And sometimes it's a stranger I met on the internet offering me up a couch. Thank you in advance. I am not saying all this for sympathy. I'm saying this because it's the only way I know how to do this honestly. If I'm asking ranchers to trust me with their livelihood, I need to prove I'm willing to sacrifice as much as they do to feed our families. And I'll be honest, I have beef with the fact that 4 companies control 83% of beef processing in the United States. Tyson, JBS, Cargill, National Beef. That's it, 4 companies. Ranchers don't have a choice but to take what they're given. After they raise an animal for 18 months, personally, I want to tear that system apart and bring community, family, faith, and trust back into American beef. Because the second we stop trusting American agriculture is the second we lose our country to corporate shareholders. That's why I'm throwing myself in the middle of it. I've talked to way too many people who want to buy direct, but propaganda's gone so far that nobody knows that there's a rancher raising a cow 20 miles from their house that sustains their family. I'm building it slow. This isn't about money. This isn't even about me. The world is not being honest, and my only goal is to show the real faces, real process, real families. And the best part of having community backing instead of shareholders, I can say whatever the f*** I want. I'm not backed by investors. I'm not taking VC money. I'm not running this on somebody else's dime. Which means if this fails, I fail publicly. Merchandise isn't a side hustle. It's part of a funding mechanism. If it doesn't sell, I don't have runway to tour these ranchers and connect them to buyers. If I go to every ranch and don't prove my model works, ranchers won't trust me to broker their beef. If I can't broker beef, this whole damn thing falls right apart. But thank God I'm not doing it alone. Everyone a part of this is a piece of something we can only pull off as a community. Because food impacts everyone. My best deals have come from, I know a guy doing this thing who knows this buyer, who knows this seller, connect the dots, take a small cut in between. The business model is simple. And yeah, there's risk, but I'd rather bet on this and lose and seek truth instead of spending the next 10 years wondering what the hell would have happened if I hadn't tried. This isn't about money. This isn't even about me. This is about principle. Godspeed. Damn. That was a heater, dude. That was a fucking heater. Let's fucking go.